When you have a hunch, it's time for lunch. Lunch with Marty.
Except it's brunch with Marty.
Oh.
When I first heard of you gals, I didn't know. I thought that you guys weren't really sisters. Do you guys hear that? Do people question your sisterhoodness?
All the time.
Your sisterhood?
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty common one. Thank you, madame.
Do you guys have a stock answer for that, or something wacky?
I say, no. People always say, oh, that's funny. Are you guys actually sisters? And I say yes, and they say, really?
I think we're good. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks. I always say, make sure all of my meats look like different rap group logos.
Right.
So today,
Woo.
The Woo.
Tomorrow, Old DB.
So, and you guys have always performed?
Thanks.
Even when you were little kids, you seemed like you were like the little kids who would always perform and stuff.
Yeah,
Did you do shows? Did you do shows for the fam?
We used to do shows for our family.
Yeah.
And we also used to do shows at the mall. We used to do mall comedy.
Who got you into doing this at the mall?
We just felt
Our
funny.
basic selves.
No, wait. Okay, so in my mind, you were
Nobody
like...
gets you into dressing up and going to a mall and asking for change.
And then I went off to theater school.
Yeah.
I learned how to putika. I learned how to drink throat coat tea and do monologues.
I was doing comedy at the mall.
Still? Come on, where were you?
I literally.
I'm going to take those. I'm going to take that. All right.
I never left
You
the
never
mall.
left the mall.
I lived at the mall.
Can you do a monologue for us right now?
What do you remember? Do you remember a monologue from that?
Tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, and all of our yesterdays are lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life is but a walking shadow. Poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more.
Wow.
I'm
I'm
moved.
crying a little bit.
It was sort of a part of our life, so we always just said, yeah, let's just go to Chicago and do comedy. No, much like the lamps in a car, not really a plan or an idea, just let's get there.
I told the open mic circuit, like, chill out. You know what I mean? Quit bothering me for
Yes,
sex.
I can do number 7. Set number 7.
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Yes,
sign
I'll
up.
be at number 82.
No.
And then we worked as waitresses, saved it up, said we're moving on New Year's Eve, and we moved on New Year's Eve,
Right.
and now we've been here 5 years.
Okay. Did you know anybody when you came here?
No.
Yes.
Yep.
Get your fucking story straight, ladies.
Funny, I don't know.
I don't think we really ever decided anything.
I just started writing.
I don't think we decided yet.
anything.
I don't think we've decided yet.
I think we started writing stuff down, and it just so happened to be together.
Okay.
We wrote we wrote some sketches, and made some videos and put it on, and then I think Straight to the Playground was the next show,
Okay.
and then
fame.
the rest.
The rest is history.
I think a lot of people are like, "Oh, you guys are weird. You'll fit in at this place." And
Are you in the weird circuit?
We did.
Because you guys always see like shows you're doing. It's like in like these places. I don't know why I'm doing that. You know these places. No. I don't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that because I go to these places and I feel like a lot of times they're like, this guy's a dick. We don't like him. So I think everybody has their own places where they're.
everybody has these.
Everybody has these.
We get put in situations that, honestly, comedy should not be happening.
Yeah.
Shows also happen where comedy shouldn't be happening.
Absolutely.
You could put a mic right here and be like, wow, I don't think this show's going to go well. Just it's an instinct.
But also,
sometimes,
do you get like the weird, like, I could see somebody like at Town Hall watching your show and being like, I want you girls to perform at my birthday party.
First of all, let me get that guy's contact info.
Yeah.
Because I'll definitely
He's great.
do it. We did this not weird, it was a performance art festival show where there's like
in Pilsen,
6 foot tall garbage pail kids everywhere, and the opener painted his cock gold.
Okay.
This
You
is-
got out Puterbaugh? You got out Puterbaugh?
I got out Puterbaugh.
By the guy with the golden cock?
And then the closer, we're in the middle. Closer is a girl who's masturbating with all different kinds of candy, and then she's fake fucking her mom and dad.
Oh.
And then
They're all wearing wigs and lingerie.
That's taking Drew Michaels' act to the next level.
They were all wearing Drew Michaels.
I could tell
Right.
they were inspired by Drew. That act tell Drew.
Have you guys
That's
ever
right.
gotten mad at each other?
The stuff we fight about is the most. It's usually not about anything based in any reality. It'll be, you know, we'll spend 23 hours together, and then maybe, whoops, this salt shaker this really pissed me off, and for some reason, we'll be fighting about a salt shaker. You know, with the old Italian genes, we've had many a crazies that have left a very beautiful path of, like, here, go be, you know, there's been magicians, there's been opera singers. In that bipolar gene, there's some art going on.
Right, that's the best. It's the best art.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it was destined for us to be a little wacky.
Yeah.
Be a little wacky. I don't know.
I feel like in groupies. Do you guys have groupies?
Well, somebody told me last night. They were like, you know, I don't even. They were some musicians that came and they were like, I don't even like going to comedy shows, but this right here, this is really great.
Yeah.
You guys are really great, and I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess sometimes it's not quite what you expect, whatever we do or the show, but I think that might reach to certain people that might not want to sit down and just, you know, they wouldn't go out to Yaxi's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is a bar.
Anybody that's like, I'm trying to do something kind of different. I don't know where I would do that or something like that. Like, I also like to be like, you can do that here. And
that's awesome.
I'll laugh at
and
you.
It's a crowd that's more accepting to that stuff.
Yeah, I think so. And which makes me feel good because there's people that are like, I don't know, I want to do this.
Paint my cock gold and...
I want to paint my cock gold, and I say, you feel free to do that.